It's 5:44 p.m. Eastern. I'm just chilling at my house, a casual day. I've heard the Micah Parsons rumors for like the last couple weeks. I'm like, it's no big deal, whatever. I thought it's like a 1% chance of happening. And then Adam Schefter reports, like, I'm talking calm because I wanted to just like jump up and down so bad. And I had to wait 20 minutes for the full details to come out, like the full, trade details, who we traded. Because I was like, oh, this is going to be a lot of picks, maybe a couple players, whatever. The Cowboys, the Cowboys do not know what they're doing, and it's so clear and obvious. So Micah Parsons just got traded to the Green Bay Packers for only 2 first-round picks, which is insane. That's the only draft compensation because I thought it was going to be maybe 3 1s in a second and a fifth or something like that, but only 2 first-round picks, which that right there is just robbery for Micah Parsons. And they also got Kenny Clark, who is a 30-year-old defensive tackle who played okay last year. And as a Packer fan, I loved Kenny Clark. He played with the Packers for about 6 or 7 years, maybe 8 years. And he was a phenomenal defensive tackle, but he's older. That contract was not looking good. And when I heard there was a player going to be involved in this trade, I thought it might have been like Rashawn Gary. I thought it might have been like Quay Walker. I thought it was going to be someone younger on the defensive side. Maybe it would have been Lucas Van Ness. But when I found out it was Kenny Clark, I'm like, this is like the best trade that the Packers could absolutely do. So the Packers also, of course, acquired Micah Parsons. They also extended him to a 4-year, $188 million deal with 136 fully guaranteed. It's $47 million a year, which is, I'm just flabbergasted. This automatically puts him as the number 1 paid defensive player in football. TJ Watt was right there at $41 million per year. Like Myles Garrett was at 40. He went over $6 million ahead of that. I mean, like, and plus, oh, and by the way, the Kenny Clark contract, I think the Packers will be fully eating all of that dead salary this year. I could be wrong, but I just saw a report the Packers are eating most of his salary cap, which is crazy. I don't know how the salary cap's looking because I was trying to go on Spot Track before I started filming, but Spot Track is completely messing up. So if I can see that, I'll let you guys know, but I don't think I will in this video. And you know what's crazy out of all of this is that I was going to do a Micah Parsons like trade reaction, like with all these rumors at the last couple of weeks, with Ricky Scoops, all of these other little insiders posting like a whole bunch of stuff, like the $45 million a year. Apparently, these were all obviously true because it just freaking happened. Like I don't even know how to talk right because this is going into this, I thought there's a 1% chance that he was going to get traded to the Packers out of all of this, and like a 50% chance of him getting traded, period. I thought the Cowboys would have traded him to the Patriots, maybe to the Raiders, and where, like, it's of course out of conference, out of the NFC. And I just feel so bad for the Cowboys fans because this is straight robbery. Micah Parsons is only 26 years old. He has like 50 sacks already. He's only 26. This is his 4th year. Or his 4th or 5th year, which is, I don't even know what to say, man. There's not going to be much editing to this. I'm going to have a couple of pictures here and there. Like I said, I tried to go on Spot Track to see, the full contract details of like Kenny Clark, which I say they eaten up like $35 million in dead cap. But Micah Parsons, Spot Track is completely messing up. So I can't show you that information or give you that information. But the only thing is 4 years, $188 million, 136 fully guaranteed, averaging about $47 million a year. I am so sorry, Cowboys fans. Jerry Jones does not know what he's doing whatsoever, especially only 2 first-round picks. Again, like I said earlier in the video, I thought it was going to be 3 first-round picks, a second-round pick, whatever, and maybe another player on top of that. Because Micah Parsons is already a Hall of Fame caliber defensive end and linebacker. Like, he might be a little bit out of shape for the first couple of weeks because he hasn't been practicing, obviously, and that's completely okay. I'll take 3 games of 50% Micah Parsons rather than everyone else's 100%. Like, I don't know, man. You guys need to let me know how you feel down in the comments. Let me know how you feel, Cowboys fans. I don't even know why you would want to watch football this year, but two first round picks, Kenny Clark going to Dallas in order for the Packers to get Micah Parsons. Huge contract extension. Packers never do this. This is why I'm so flabbergasted. They're always in the news, but they never actually do anything. They make some nice free agent signings, but a trade like this never happens. And like I said, I'm just shocked that it was only two first round picks and nothing else. And those two first round picks are hopefully in the late 20s, early 30s, if you know what I mean. So it's not like the Cowboys are getting a top 10 first round pick. This is just Jerry Jones needs to hang it up. But I'm out of here, guys. Deuces.